There. Ah, come on, Captain. Let's make tracks. I've lost an hour already. It isn't time for this.
If we are to claim the pole, we have to make it stick. It's 90 miles since we took a meridian. We need the sun. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you, Your Grace. Thank you.
$89.16.
89.16.
89.16.
That's what I make it too. Which is, strangely enough, precisely our figure from Dead Reckoning.
I don't believe it.
See for yourself.
God, we are going to do it. Telmer, we are going to do it, man. Like an arrow. Jesus! What's that?
He stopped.
Mirage! It's a dog turd!
Push from behind.
Come on!
Ice you to it, man. 1, 2, 3.
Lieutenant, do hurry up!
Get a grip on this. One, two.
Do you know it's Bill Lashley's birthday today? 44.
It is most awfully trying. I had expected failure from the animals, not from the men. I must blame Lieutenant Evans much. He shows a terrible lack of judgment.
Pull! Come on. Keep going. 1, 2. Come on. Come on.
Hatch!
word, old chap. Tough luck, Hatch. If it's any consolation, the owner hates it as much as you do. But we can't all go on.
I don't mind for myself, Bill. I simply don't grasp the principle. Silas Wright's as strong as an ox, still. So's Petty Officer Keohane, if it comes to that.
Leading is deciding, Hatch. It's always hard. What's your opinion of the men left? As a doctor, I mean. I believe it's the intention to have the lower deck represented in the final party.
Then it should be Bill Lashley. Hard as nails, without question.
Crean?
Pretty tireless. He'd make it.
P.O. Evans?
Hatch, is it right we've been told off?
I'm afraid it is, Silas.
Well, I'm going to see about this.
Silas, wait a minute. Silas! Petty Officer Evans is a bag of wind. Taking him on makes a mockery of leaving chaps like Silas here and Lashley behind. But I don't imagine anyone's about to listen to me.
Steady.
Hello, Bill.
Oh, I believe you've really caught that. Quite remarkable.
Well, it's just a sketch. I'll paint it when we're home.
Have you any idea who's going to the pole, Bill?
Oh, I believe it's still in the balance, Teddy. Why don't you ask the owner? Hatch, Cherry, Silas, and Keohane return tomorrow. Did you hear?
No, but then I wouldn't expect to. So he'll take the fittest, will he? Good.
Left corner!
Fine crowd we put together, Con.
Well, on the whole, I'd agree with you, Bill.
Good old Birdie there. Morning, noon, and night on the go.
Yes, Birdie's a great little worker. Be a great loss to us.
You've made your mind up, then.
Our team goes on. I said we'd do it together, didn't I, Bill? And we shall. Ours is the better team. Evans' lot simply can't keep up.
When do you intend to tell the others off?
2 or 3 days. I need to get the very best out of them, and they're not quite jiggered yet. You seem doubtful, Bill.
Well, I know you have your reasons, but Medically speaking, I've some doubts about Titus. I would say he's pretty well spent.
Soldiers fine, Bill. Hard as they come. He'll not flinch. And it's important the other great service is represented at the pole. It's part of the decorum of things. Just as Edgar Evans must go to represent the lower deck.
Atch thinks old Lashley is a better bet.
Oh, really? And let's hope that Surgeon Atkinson is never in command. P.O. Evans is stronger than all of us and quite indispensable. You won't be needing those, Lieutenant. I want you to depot them and come on foot.
That's us, boy.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I don't quite understand the order to depot skis, Captain.
It's perfectly simple. If your people could use them properly, the ski would earn their passage. As it is, you spend half the day dragging them behind you on the sledge. That 50-odd pounds dead weight, Lieutenant. Without them, you just might be able to keep up. I hope so anyway. We're not up with Shackleton's dates yet, and that doesn't please me. Depot your ski.
What do we do, sir?
We go on foot.
Today has been a plod for the foot people, and pretty easy going for us.
Sorry about the light, old man. But if I don't do it tonight, the owner won't know how to steer us tomorrow. I'm still in the dirt tub over that broken thermometer, and I don't want to get in any deeper. You know, Teddy, next New Year's Eve we spend in England, we gather a whole crowd of poor kiddies together and give them a slap-up party. What do you say?
Tight-ass little bastard. Morning, sir.
Morning, Lashley. Nasty cold to have there, Crean.
Not really, Captain. But I think I understand the song half sung, sir.
You always were a sharp one, P.O. Come in. I hope you won't regard this as personal, Teddy. You'll have a list of instructions for the base camp. Veers will have to bring on the supplies as far as the Beardmore now. I propose to make a slight modification in the plan. Do you think you can make it back with a 3-man team? I shall need to take Bowers on with me, if you can spare him.
Why didn't you just make it an order, Captain? You gave me your word.
I would prefer you to agree. There was no word, Teddy.
Fine.
Then you agree.
If you say so.
Good luck. Ready?
Sir?
I've decided to take my team onto the pole.
Very good, sir.
Plus you. Move your things into my tent this evening. Tomorrow, you sledge with the owner.
Thank you, sir.
Something wrong, Betty?
No, sir. I was wondering about the food and the fuel out in the depots. They're in 4-man units, and there'll be a problem dividing them up into 5 and 3. I'm afraid we've brought neither scales nor fluid measure.
Well, you've a whole day to sort it out, haven't you, Bertie? Anything else?
I'm most obliged to you, sir.
Let's cut along and have a word with young Teddy, would you? He's naturally very disappointed. Gentlemen, I've decided from tomorrow to take my team onwards to the pole.
God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Lieutenant Bowers will join us. Naturally, it will be a bit of a squeeze in the tent. But I believe an extra oar at this stage of the race may prove invaluable. Carry on.
You've thought this through, Cod?
Yes.
Well, there's the labor of dividing the food and fuel. And Birdie is no ski, remember?
Well, Birdie didn't think to mention it, Bill. Why on earth should you?
Well, Titus, how do you feel?
I'll go as far as any Navy man, Bill. If those are the orders.
3 cheers, is it, sir?
Three cheers for Captain Scott and his team. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, 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 hooray! Good luck, sir.
tell the captain?
I calculate half a mile, Olaf.
Tell him when he's already past the line. There must be no possible argument about him being the first. Agree?
I'll take my time. Though at the rate he's going, maybe I won't have to. First man to the pole! As luck would have it! How does it feel to break a lion's tail? Feel proud, Captain!
Come! This must be done by all of us. We plant this flag at the South Pole and give to the plain on which it stands the name of King Haakon VII's Plateau.
Anything you want to say, Captain?
Comrades, this is a cold place, and we have work to do before we sleep.
No. You have to have a speech. Things have to be marked.
All right. I thank you from my heart for your work, your commitment, your craft, and your comradeship. I have no grand emotions, no profound thoughts to share with you. I have to confess it. I experienced the excitement, of course, but I feel the irony. If I'm to be honest, my dream since childhood has been the North Pole itself. And here I am, at exactly the opposite end of the Earth. But above all, what I feel is, it's not large or deep at all. It's just how good it is to be alive. We'll make camp.
What shall I do about the surplus fuel?
I think we should take it with us. We might need it. The British will want for nothing. It might seem insult to injury. For those who believe that we have already won, let me say this. The British will be here, perhaps soon. They don't give up easily. If we were to make the mistake of allowing them to reach the telegraph first, the issue of priority could get quite confused. We are a long way from home. Shall we go?
Right, Captain! Let's go back in style. What do you say?
Thank you.
For you?
Lindströms.
For you.
Thank you.
A pleasure, Captain Amundsen.
And we've walked Shackleton down. Do you know what he wrote? 3 years ago to this very day, at this very latitude. I have it here. We have shot our bolt, and the tail is latitude 88 degrees 23. Whatever regrets may be, we have done our best. Ha!
God, I could take a drink, sir.
We'll take a drink when we make camp for the evening, P.O., and not before. We don't have fuel to waste on mid-afternoon guzzling.
Aye, aye, sir.
Another day like today. Good weather, and hard pulling, and the goal will be ours. The end of the earth. And pray God our efforts are rewarded with priority. How's the hand, Taff?
Coming along, sir. No problem.
Good man.
Captain Scott!
Hansen, Hassel, Bjarland, Wisting, Amundsen.
come on board now, Captain.
What does the world say?
British have already cast you in the villain's role. Wait till they hear that you won.
Amundsen?
Defends you to the hilt. They took the North Pole away from Cook and gave it to Peary. Did I mention that? Well, they said that Cook fiddled his readings. What was it like, Chief?
A terrible place.
By the way, did you see anything of Scott?
Dear brother, tell the world we have come through.
So we're lost, you see. We're lost. He doesn't know the bloody way. We're going round in circles. God, my old lady makes a grand apple pie. Run. Oh, run. Hungry, Bron. I eat the same as them and I'm twice the size. And pulling this rock as well, you see? Specimens. 40 pounds of it for science. Half starved and lost and pulling rocks for science, Bron.
Evans!
Sir!
Pull yourself together!
Oughtn't we to press on, sir?
Don't hurry science, Purdy. Uncle Bill says these rocks are important. We must gather them.
I make it about 10 miles, sir. With a decent day's weather, we could be there tomorrow evening.
Pretty Polly, pretty Polly.
Had our problems on the discovery journey, too, eh, Bill?
Indeed, we did, Colt. Though, to tell the truth, I rather hoped I'd had my fill of short rations.
It was all Shackleton then, wasn't it?
Birdie, if you're going to have another shot at getting some readings before we turn in, I suggest you get on with it.
Yes, I'll do that, sir.
And you might hunt out another set of Finesco for me while you're at it. There's a good chap. He's pretty well shot. Let's take another look at those eyes, shall we, Bill?
Kind of you, Con.
Dear, dear friend. I don't know what I'd have done without you. You ready? Keep your head back, or it'll run out again. See this thing through together, Bill. We always have. The dogs will be our salvation, you'll see. Mias, Dmitri, there's...
Mias?
I say Mears.
Ah, there's pretty.
I've got finnesko, sir. I'm afraid there's still cloud cover. Oh, my God.
Well, you've made a bugger of that, Taff, haven't you?
In a very critical situation. In the afternoon, refreshed by tea, we went forward, confident of covering the remaining distance. But by a fatal chance, we kept too far to the left and arrived in a horrid maze of crevasses and fissures.
Right, Shelter.
Sir! Perhaps this way.
Stop.
No, it's better this way.
This way, then, it is.
Yes, fine.
Divided counsels caused our course to be erratic after this. Then suddenly Wilson saw the actual depot flat, and we were soon in possession of our 3.5 days' food. The relief to all is inexpressible. We ought to have kept the bearings of our outward camps. That is where we have failed.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your arms to I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. Won't be a stylish marriage, can't afford a carriage. You look sweet on the seat of a bicycle made for two. Every little helps, the old lady said as she whittled in the sea. Bugger off, go on, why don't you? Always piss more than you drank. You couldn't find your way through a garden gate. It was the same last time. Yes, sir, no, sir. 3 bags full, sir. Snot drag. Food. Food. I need food.
Very trying position. Evans has nearly broken down in brain, we think. He's absolutely changed from his normal self-reliant self and has become impossible.
Well?
3 miles, perhaps 4. If we light upon it easily, we'll be there well before evening.
Shouldn't we see where Evans is?
We'll eat first. He'll probably have caught us up by then. We need all our strength to find the depot.
Don't let them find me. Don't let them find me. Please. Don't let them find me.
It is a terrible thing to lose a companion in this way. But calm reflection shows that there could not have been a better ending to the terrible anxieties of the past week. 400 miles to go. We are pulling for food.